Hello, welcome to the next unit and also in the next video. In this unit, we will talk about how to manage your trades, how to buffer your stop loss and entry, and how to calculate your lot size. Okay, first begin how to calculate your lot size. This will be a really simple video. I will just tell you how to calculate the overall lot size for each position. Okay, we always use minimum 1.5 pip stop loss and maximum 2 pip stop loss. It can be smaller, it can be bigger. So the minimum is 1.5, the maximum is 2 pip for every single trade. I mainly use 2 pip for every single trade, but you will just have to backtest which two is your most. Okay. To calculate your lot size, you will just have to double click on this position. For example, the stop loss level is 20 ticks. 20 ticks equals 2 pip stop loss. So knowing the fact that you are working with 2 pip stop loss, you will just have to open myforexbook.com, click on the site. In the upper area, you will find calculators here. Click on the calculators, click on this position size calculator. And on this side, you will be able to calculate your lot size. For example, you are trading your USD, for example, a 10K account. So you are trading on a $10K account, and just type whatever risk you are using. I'm using 1% slash every trade. So I will just type 1. This is 1% slash every trade, which it means I'm risking, for example, 100 of my whole capital, which is 10K. Okay, so your stop loss will be 2 pip stop loss. And after this, you just have to press calculate. That's all. It will calculate for you. As you can see, if I'm trading on a 10K account, risking 1% using 2 pip stop loss, I will have to open a 5-lot position in the MetaTrader application. That's all. That's the easiest way to calculate your lot size. We got one more rule for the risk-reward ratios. That rule is that the risk-reward ratio can be smaller than 1 to 5. So if I just point my mouse to this position, I will see that the risk-reward ratio is exactly 5. If this number is smaller than 5, then I just simply skip this trade. I don't enter in this trade, I just skip it. If the risk-reward ratio is smaller than 5, just skip that trade. And always keep your targets realistic. For example, I'm targeting every single trade between a 5 and a 10 risk-reward ratio. If it reaches 10 risk-reward ratio, I'm just closing the trade. You just have to keep your targets realistic. This is a really, really important rule. We are all trading for money, right? We are not trading for our ego. Just keep your targets realistic. Okay,